Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Gento. There's two game modes I want to talk about. There's Domination mode, and then there's MyGM mode. I'm going to start with the all-new Domination mode, as you see on your screen right here. So, by now you know what Domination mode. It replaced schedules, which was on the 360 and PS3 version of the game. But there's some key differences. As you see right here, you play for MT, not for VC. And unlike schedules mode, when you play this, you actually have to consume contracts. On the PS3 and 360 version, playing schedules did not require you to spend a VC at all. So one thing I did like about schedules mode was I could play this for fun. It's a win-win situation. Domination, on the other hand, I'm actually losing to gain. You see what I'm saying? And the reason I categorized Domination and MyGM is because you're going up against the computer in those games. Now, me personally, playing the computer is not that fun. I'm not into that, which is a huge contradiction and double standard because my career, I've always had fun playing that. But when it comes to playing just a straight up quick match, I can't really get into Domination mode. You do have an objective though. They base your performance. I don't know how they rate your performance. I don't know if they're looking for an up-tempo style of play. I don't know if they want you to play it slow, shoot a high field goal percentage, get some assists, blow out the opponent. There's no detail as to how you're supposed to play. But if you get 3 stars, you get like a free pack or something like that. At the moment, the highest I got was a 2-star. I did get a pack, but I guess it wasn't a good pack, because I did not get a player. I got straight attribute upgrades, 6 skills, and stuff like that. So that kind of steered me away. You only get one chance to make a first impression, so I don't know. And the reason I'm talking to you guys right now is because I don't know if you guys want to see this type of stuff. I don't know if you guys want to watch these videos. Do you want to see me go up against a computer in Domination mode? It is a great way to get MT, but I believe it's the same amount of MT I would get if I do a road to playoffs. Difference is I get that competitive edge when I play a road to the playoffs, because when I go up against the computer, I don't have that same feeling, which, like I said, is a double standard because my career is intense. Now, with all that being said, I need your help. I don't know if you guys want to see this. Same with MyGM mode. Now, MyGM is kind of in its own category because this year association mode has gotten replaced. Now, the thing about this, when I first heard about MyGM mode, I did get a little excited because I thought that this would be a complete behind the scenes game mode, and you can't play this with only that mindset. You can simulate your games, you can skip them, but since that's not the way this mode was supposed to be played, you won't get those rewards. So what I did want to see was, let's say I just want to set concession stands, the merchandise, the jersey price, sign, release players, get all that, you know, act like I'm the complete GM. I'm the total package. The GM doesn't play on the court, so why should I, right? But unfortunately, you do have to play those games, and it does give you a lot of VC based on how many minutes you play. But since it's the computer, I play 4-minute quarters at the moment. Now, another thing I would love to see in MyGM mode, which I don't understand why it wasn't already like this, if you could play MyGM mode with friends online, or even if you create your own online association with other MyGM players, randoms, I don't care. Playing that would be a lot of fun because you get that competitive edge, and since you don't get that competitive edge on either game modes, I haven't made videos on them. To be honest, I've played 3 separate MyGMs. I've created a MyGM with the Washington Wizards. I did 2 with the Miami Heat. 1 got crashed. I don't know what happened. Every time I would try to load it up, I'd get glitched into this cutscene and it just, nobody would talk during the cutscene. So I had to make another one with the Miami Heat. And since we're on the topic of cutscenes, the cutscenes are pretty cool at first, but then they start to loop. You will only see cutscenes on your win streaks, your performances, whether someone is happy or not, trades, your rotations. You get what I'm saying, right? So that's why I was like, I'm not really into this. But if I did decide to make a MyGM, you know, I would start from scratch, and I would definitely need you guys to be advisors. If I'm the GM, I'm gonna need you guys to be advisors, guiding me through in the comment section, giving me advice on who to pick up, who to release, what price the merchandise should be, what we should do to succeed. You see what I'm saying? But more than likely, I would just restart the Washington Wizard one, because I do know you guys want to see the worst team opposed to the best team. That's why I did both of those. Well, I mean, the Wizards aren't the worst team in NBA. I'm not going to say that, but you get what I'm saying. I started one with the Wizards because I wanted to play as the #1 team, and then I wanted to play with a team that isn't so good, just to see if it'll be different, but it's pretty much the same. And another thing about MyGM, to actually enjoy the mode, you have to invest VC. That's a turnoff. All of my VC goes towards Mark Alexander, my player, my career mode. So to see that, if you want to improve and actually upgrade your MyGM, you have to spend VC, and it's not cheap. You're spending like 500 VC just to get your coaching to level 1 or something like that. But you do get to choose what type of GM you want to be, so whatever GM you choose, that one is going to be like 200 VC. And since there isn't a VC glitch, you're not going to rack up and get 100k VC like you did in the previous versions of the game. So I got to be conservative with my VC. So spending 500 VC right now isn't going to work for me. So I'm going to be the level 1 GM probably throughout the entire series. With all that being said, let me know in the comment section, do you still want to see a MyGM mode series? Or do you want to see a Domination mode series? Or maybe you want to see both. Maybe you just want to see more new series on the channel. There's also another game mode in 2K14 on the PS4. There's online leagues. Now, I was exploring, trying to see what's up with this online leagues, and one thing I noticed, there isn't a fantasy draft option. So I don't know yet. I might hold off on the online leagues because I wanted to do an online association this year with you guys. But seeing as though there isn't a fantasy option, I know that's going to steer a lot of people away. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and want to see more, leave a like. Let me know in the comment section below. If you're new, you definitely want to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Oh, we don't even have to now. Oh yeah, he's taking it all the way. JR. Oh, he gets swatted. No.